What's up, folks? Happy Tuesday. It's been a day. How are you fine folks out there? Nick, good to see you, man. How's it going? It's going well. What did I do today? It was a pretty slow, relaxing day at work today. This was nice change of pace for me. What else? Only had a couple meetings. That was pretty much it. Dark Abyss? Hello, Void, bro. What's up, man? I debated on whether or not I wanted to jump right into the 4-star challenge or not. But I don't really feel like pushing tonight. So we'll just kind of do, casually go through exploration and chat with you fine folks and whatnot. So Nick says I'm doing all right. Got 5-star I-bomb from a featured 5-star dude. That is a great pull. I think looking at the... Let me see here. Looking at the featured list, I think that's the only one in here that I want. Let me think here. Like an Apocalypse dupe would be good. I mean, White Mag is an exclusive champ. That would be fine. Gambit, Colossus Blade, DDHK, don't need them. Mole Man, I don't need again. Crossbones, I mean, a dupe on him would be okay, but I'm not paying 15k for that. Immortal Hulk, I don't care about. I-bomb, absolutely. Spider-Ham, I'm kind of lukewarm on. And the rest are, here, so-so. So I think I'm gonna wait until. So I think my crystal situation right now. I'm gonna go back to the dual class crystals, I think. But I think I'm going to switch immediately. The next opening, I think, is going to be Cosmic Tech. We're going to try and get that Hyperion, finally. And then I think by the time I switch back to Mystic Science, I-bomb should be in the basic pool. Let me check Frontline, actually. Because Dan usually posts when champs are going into the basic pool here. I-bomb will be going, not till April. Wow. So we're like 2 months away from I-bomb in the basic pool. Red Goblin goes in today. Actually, he should have been in today. I didn't see the notification, but anyway, we'll see. Maybe I'll, when does this featured expire even? 70 days. So yeah, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to spend 15k on this featured again, though. So, Xander, what's up, dude? Totally not streaming right now, just dropping in to say hi. All right, dude. Are you doing some more Labyrinth tonight, man? I'm guessing. Finish that baby up. Get that Ultron for you. Brendan, what's up, dude? It's going well. It's going well. Hope you guys are good. What's up, Terrence? Got one more fight before the big bad Maestro. Nice. Is that your final? Are you on your final path, I think? You were at like 90% the other day, I think. I don't know if that's 1 or 2 paths remaining. I can't remember. Either way, dude. You're going to be happy when you're finished with that, for sure. Alright. I have already forgotten which classes are which here. I think this is Science. Maybe. We do have to leave one path. Maybe we'll just do the 4-star challenge as we go, or should I do it all in like one? I don't know. Let's see what we got over here first. All right, this is Science. Right. Okay. So Loki, Carnage, Airwalker, Electro, and a Maw. Great. All right, and then we got a Tigra. Okay. And then that Deadpool boss is fine with, like, Warlock. What would you guys rather I do? Would you rather I just do the 4 stars as I go? Or should I do the save an entire stream for just the 4-star challenge? I think I might do that, actually. That sounds fun. I think those guys did pretty well for me. Oh, I need somebody for that Electro. Right, so we'll bring Namor for Electro. And who else? There was a Maw and there was a Tigra, but we should be good there. We'll bring... I really would rather have like a poison immune. We'll bring Quake. Why not? Don't need a poison immune if you don't get hit. Path 5. Okay, so you got two left after that then. OG Daredevil is better than the HK1 in my opinion. I mean, OG Daredevil doesn't really have much going for him, except for the evade. And even then, you need max Sig for 100%, and Tigra does the same thing without being awakened at all. So I feel like OG Daredevil is pretty irrelevant. Like Daredevil Hell's Kitchen is pretty boring, but he does have some interesting utility. If you have him at max Sig, he basically acts as like a half a Namor. And he will take no passive damage back, so like he won't take Thorns damage, he won't take Electro damage, above 15 hits in his combo meter, I think. And he's got a permanent passive combo shield, so once you get him to 15 hits, you're good for the rest of the fight. Unless you consume his combo. But again, max Sig required for that. And if you're investing Sigs into a champ that for that ability, you're gonna do it with Namor instead. Because he not only absorbs that damage, he sends it back. And he counter... I mean, they both counter miss. Or, well, just invisibility, really, not just miss. I didn't really read the rest of the nodes on this path, so I hope it's nothing bad. I mean, the evade is nice, but Tigra, again, does it. I mean, not automatically, but... So... First one is Science. Still unsure if I'm going to 100% Cav this month. I did a completion recently. It felt like this month was a little bit easier. I did kind of feel like they opened it up to more champs a little bit. Especially the mutant one, which was previously the worst class chapter every month. But now I think that more mutants are viable in the mutant chapter, so... Hey, I have Rulk 565. I do. He is a lot of fun. I ranked him up to rank 5 for just in case I needed to take Path 9 in War and that the Hazard Shift mini. Because he is one of the best counters. Him and Mephisto are really good counters to that node. In terms, I mean, there are other champs who can do that node just fine, but he's like a set it and forget it type counter, which is my favorite kind. A hard counter, I guess is what I would call it. Okay, I think Aggression Precision must be the other node on here. My dude Carnage here is getting some big old precision passes. Did anybody play the Act 7.2 beta today? I did not get an invite, which is unfortunate because I actually really wanted it. I watched Seaton play for maybe 15 minutes today. And nothing against Seaton, but he was kind of glossing over a lot of the nodes, at least in the section of time that I was watching him, so I went back to doing other stuff. But it looked like, from what I saw... oh, of course my input drops there, nice. It looked like from what I saw that they kept the same kind of setup, where it's only 6 paths per chapter, and then you get your choice of 3 bosses, which is really cool. I'm glad they stuck with that. Some of the bosses that I saw look pretty nuts, like the Tigra boss. You know, I hate Tigra in general as a defender, anyways. And there's a Guardian boss, and he smoked the MODOK. That was the only boss fight I watched. But yeah, it looked overall... I mean, my sample size is pretty small. But it looked overall like an expected bump up in challenge from 7.1, which is how it should be. It's a tanky carnage at them physical resistance buffs. That's why I'm doing like no damage here. Should have seen that one coming. Yawn, Gabby, welcome. Hello, hello. Couldn't get the crossbones solo block damage is giving me a stroke. Let me think here. You were trying to use Mole Man, right, for that, Terrence? Poison is not potent at all for Void? You know, I didn't even think about that. When I see, like, stuff like that, like, you know, the poison, etc., I just immediately pick, like, Red Hulk, for example. I didn't really bring anybody for this guy, though. I should have brought, like, Man-Thing or Colossus. Oh my god, why does that blast thing is so slow? Don't I take... Oh yeah, I am taking passive damage. Right, okay. Oh, Airwalker. Got invited but struggling to log in. Oh yeah, Brendan, I saw your tweet. You ended up sending a ticket, right? Plan on running it through it live tomorrow. I'm gonna try and break it down. Yeah. I would like to see somebody kind of break down all the new nodes. That's what's most exciting to me, is seeing what kind of new stuff they came up with. Gotta head out to eat. Best of luck. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Dark Abyss, I'm starting to want to buy a ticket for the Delete Domino train. Choo choo, welcome aboard, Dark Abyss. Choo choo. Hashtag Delete Domino. I need to add that as like a hotkey on my stream. Just real big text, Delete Domino. I should do that. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it right after I finish this quest. I'll do Delete Domino. I want 6-star Hulk so bad. I would not be mad at a 6-star Red Hulk, for sure. Because I would probably take him to rank 3 unduped and not feel bad about it at all. Alright, so it looks like my willpower is not actually covering the poison. I can't really tell. Yeah, it's not. Okay. But I am sending a lot of it back. So it's kind of balancing out. Ghost Dog, what's up, dude? Welcome, man. Thanks for stopping by. Only 6 paths left. Act 6 has... Oh, yeah. Okay. I know. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was one of the big changes that people were complaining about. How many times you have to fight those, like, really difficult bosses in Act 6? Just 10 paths per chapter. Ugh, it's just terrible. Alright, so we took a lot of damage there from the poison, but it's really not a problem, because we won't need Namor again, ideally. I used Tigra for that Tigra. Oh, and the Tigra boss. That's interesting. The MODOK boss had an interesting note on it where it was like, you have to interrupt his heavy in order to remove whatever charges he gets, but I don't think you can interrupt. I legit don't think you can interrupt MODOK's heavy attack. So I don't really know what that's about. Ham wrecked that dude for me. Nice, Cypher. What's up, man? See my my scrub Quake gameplay here. Looks like I am turning off the node because of course I am. I hate when the concussions don't line up with the stuns. And you end up getting like a double evade instead of an evade and a dex. It's not bad. What, I get hit once already? I took one blocked hit and one actual hit. I'll take that. There we go. You know, that wasn't the worst Quake gameplay I've ever put on video. Wasn't the best either, though. Max Sig Cap Infinity War with a skill champ is the best way to go for this Airwalker. Oh right, shrugs off the Dark Tide. Yeah, usually I do somebody who's straight up armor break immune for an Airwalker. So like Colossus or Man Thing, or even Doom, because you won't take any of the passive damage back if you don't have an armor break on you. And once the Dark Tides convert into a passive, they just basically do nothing. I mean, there's a cross fight, but whatever. I missed it. I thought that Tiger was on this path, but apparently not. Oh, that was a parry. I really wish they would be, like, honest about the parry window, because there is no way anybody can sit there and tell me that the parry window in 2021 is the same as it was, like, 2018. No way. Like, and I have to rely on my own, like, my muscle memory. Like, when my fingers and my brain, you know, click and they tell me, yes, you've got a parry, you can let go of your block and counter. But the game is like, not so fast. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've been playing this game long enough to know what's a parry and what's not. That was not a parry. That was me being too slow. It's usually when I get hit immediately after a missed parry. It's because my fingers automatically assume that it should have been and are ready for the next. Like, I'm already thinking one move ahead, essentially. Domino lives don't matter. Oh man, it's faint by the end. Okay, you can't interrupt MODOK's heavy with Mole Man. Oh, you can't. Watch my beta stream. You'll see how I did it. Okay, yeah. Did you do it on Twitch? Like, is there a replay available? I'm assuming. I definitely do want to see that Tiger boss for sure. So why are you using Torch for Ma? Just switching it up. Most of the time, like when I do content like this, I'll loosely bring in counters and then I'll just play with whoever I want, because like this type of content doesn't really like matter. It's not like Abyss where I'm doing a ton of planning and every fight I want it to be the best possible because I'm going to otherwise spend units or items or whatever. This content, it's pretty straightforward, pretty casual, pretty easy. I think I used Warlock for this fight last night too, and I remember it taking a while, but it was still, quite effective. Oh, I almost got shocked there. Hitting into his block, I think, has a chance to give you a shock as a robot. What's that called? Cut wires or something? So, Terrence, you said you were working on that crossbones. What? Oh no! Warlock, no! Somehow blocked that special one, or special 2. Man, that interaction reminds me of the Thor Jane Foster fight in Labyrinth. When I did the path that had her on it. I ended up having to restart the path probably maybe 4 or 5 times because inevitably at some point in the fight she would evade the first hit of my special 2 as guillotine, and I would do the spinny sword thing into her block, and it would be instant death from all the shocks. So move to YouTube for a bit. Am I sub to you? I think I'm sub to you on YouTube. Go double check that real quick. Xander. Oh, I am now. All right, cool. All right, I'll leave this tab up so I don't forget to check that out for sure. Let's go ahead and just do the 4 stars as we go, because I feel like if I do a whole stream of 4 stars, doing just the initial clear with 5 and 6s took over 2 hours, so. We'll just get this as we go. Let me see what the champs are who are in there. I think we have a Tigra, right? Surfer's fine. Doom, King Groot, Torch, and Strange. So Void, big time Void. Okay. Alright, cool. Or else I'll spend items. You know me too well, Terrence. Oh, the crossbone soul, yeah. So you said you were having problems with the parries. Could you elaborate on that a little bit? Just want to make sure I understand what you're saying. Alright, so who do I have in the way of science champs? Ugh. All of my good science, like my best science champs, are only rank 4. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's do, we'll do Cap. And we'll do a skill. Put a skill champ on the team. That's the shrug off one, right? Yeah, I think so. We'll bring Nick. Yeah, let's do that. And then bring Thing, because he has the nullify protection and he has shock immunity for Doom. Oh, that Tigra is going to annoy the crap out of me, isn't it? We'll bring Void anyways, even though he's only 440. And we'll bring Torch. Alright. See how this team goes. All the bleeds that are stacked up turned into Furies, and the shock damage was a pain in the butt. Okay. I don't remember the other nodes that he has on him. I thought it was just the poison one, right? Or does he have like EMP mod now or something? Alright. His light always catches me. Yeah, the snap lights. Yeah, dude. Those are pretty rough. Is this guy gonna do anything or not? Guess not. Oh man, that did like next to nothing. Dude, this surfer is being a huge pain in the butt. I need some willpower healing, but I'm gonna keep shrugging off the debuffs. Alright, let's try and bait that up the special one. Dude, why is he just... What is this guy doing? I feel like I should not be doing like the normal cap cycle here because I'm not getting any of the Furies. This sucks, man. This is taking forever. Again, like I can't back up fast enough either. Oh my goodness, folks. It's not looking good. This is gonna be like 200 hits. Oh, there we go. And I accidentally pushed him. Alright. Tell you what we're going to do. Screw the 4-star challenge. I don't have the patience for it right now. We're just going to move on. What was that? Like 150 hits and we did like 50% damage? Terrible. Just medium. It's like the classic Silver Surfer AI. Medium, back off into the corner. It's terrible. Alright, so we'll come back to that when I am feeling a little bit more into it, I guess. Alright, no revives here. How many paths are in here? One. Okay, so we got 2 more to do here. Okay. Tech attackers. Okay, no problem. Now you see me. A falter debuff. Alright, we'll take this left side here. I got Fix-It Mole Man, Squirrel Girl, Colossus, and Wasp. Okay. I wish I had Mole Man for that Wasp. Alas. Wow, don't diss my man, Cap Infinity War. I mean, 4-star Cap, Cap wasn't the problem there. Him being a 4-star was the problem. And also, what's his face being so passive was the problem. Who else do I want to bring here? Should we bring Labtron for some fun? Why not? Bring Nick, and I need somebody for the Wasp boss. Killmonger, maybe? Oh no, Magneto will counter Wasp, and he'll counter that Sentinel boss too. Perfect. Perfect. And I'll rank up Guillotine. Lefty Knox raid. Lefty dude, thank you very much for the raid as usual, bud. Appreciate it. OP, what's up, man? It switched to map 5 AI. Yeah, man, it's just I should have known. Surfer is always like that. I feel like refreshing the armor break with the special 2 might be a good idea here. Because he's got so many armor ups. I mean, the bleeds, I guess, will take him down anyway, so. And he won't be able to regen regardless, because he's metal. I remember, like, Magneto pretty much could do this whole path. The path that I did last night, he can basically do this whole path himself. Let's do that. We're only at 35, but it should do a good amount of damage. Korg says, is CGR good? Just pulled the 6-star yesterday. CGR is excellent. Really good pull, dude. There we go. Cool. Just finished. Didn't touch my 448 units. Awesome, dude. Cypher says, dropping by. Show love to my main man Sim before dinner and before the AQ Nazi gets on. Oh my god, dude. Jacob, what's up, man? Oh, look at us. See? You guys say... I tried to tell you last night. If you say CGR too many times, look who happens to show up in the chat. I actually told him last night that you guys were trying to summon him. It's pretty funny. Corpse. Yes, Lion King, you know what's up. Oh man. All right, let's test this. Let's test this out with Labtron here. I think the node essentially gives you like a falter. I'm not getting any armor ups here either. This might have been a bad idea. Oh, there's an armor up. There we go. I thought I was supposed to get armor breaks with him. Alright, yeah, this is pointless. No armor breaks. Read that note again. Oh, so you need an armor break. Okay. There's no way for you to get an armor break. You need to have a champ that does it already, so. My summon was on cooldown. That's good. That's what did you tell me last night? You said the summoning is RNG related. That was also funny. What other tech champs have an armor break? Like Iron Man Infinity War would probably crush this path. Trying to think of who else. There's probably a bunch, I'm just not thinking of it. Usually you think of armor breaks and you think of cosmic champs and not tech champs. Psychoman thoughts after the deep dive. He looks interesting. Actually, let me think. Did I watch his deep dive? No, I watched the Super Skrull deep dive. So, in general, I feel like there are probably some not powerful. There are probably some solid rotations with Psychoman to make him useful, but like right out the gate, he seems pretty complicated. Just to get like a good cycle going. Maybe it's the case of once you get one going, it'll be easier for you and you'll remember it, but don't hit into his block. I won't be able to debuff him either, actually. We'll do it anyways, though. Oh, he's in Frenzy, so he can't shrug him anything off. Okay. It's a race to the special 2 before he goes on cooldown. There's some armor breaks, and there he goes. Cool. Iron Man Infinity War, dude, has the armor breaks. Not OG Iron Man. Ain't using him. Hulkbuster, yeah. Good call. It's also heal block champs. That's true. That's true. You do get the Fury when they're heal blocked as well. That is true. Sentinel, yeah, that's a good call. I should have, maybe I'll swap in Hulkbuster for Ultron. Ultron's really doing nothing. I like how I just try, like, and force Ultron on the team. Like, he's like the kid who doesn't get picked at recess. You earned me in Labyrinth. Pick me, pick me. I'm good for nothing. I think he's the cooler looking Ultron, but he's definitely the less useful of the two. I mean, the poison is niche, but he doesn't have the regen. He doesn't really do much of anything, except look handsome on my roster. Iron Man is a great option, just let him shine, he's rusty. I mean... Assuming I were to agree to that, though, I would have to say that all of my Iron Man champs are currently rank 1, like level 25. I don't even have an Iron Man Infinity War. So. Taz, what's up, man? Thanks for the raid last night. You're welcome, dude. I like to support other small streamers more often than not. Like the big kids in the pool. They don't really need a few extra viewers, but I remember what it was like to be just starting out and whatnot, and how hard it is to get your name out there. So I like to help out as many people as I can in that regard. Slayer, are you streaming with any regularity soon? Heimdall's like the last kid picked for dodgeball. He doesn't play, instead cheers from the sidelines. Heimdall's like the guy that you pick because he's like the gym teacher's son and you have to pick him. Fine, you can be on the team. But don't mess it up. Yeah, Taz, I am quite partial to a fellow Dragon Man fan. Not yet? Alright, dude. Or hopefully soon. I enjoyed the levity of your... I don't know what you ended up calling it, like your channel intro video that you made today. Trying to convince people that Cosmic Ghost Rider is the best champ in the game, even though I'm totally biased because I asked them to put him in for months. By the end of it, I was like, dude, take a breath. Cataclysm also, he sent me what I think is a new channel intro video for him too. It's pretty good. It's like him walking down the street and going into his house and his attic where he streams. It's pretty cool. Let's just do this. We'll push her to a special 2, but only if this doesn't kill her first. Alright, we are back at the boss, which is a Sentinel. Who did I use for this last night? Did I use Cosmic Ghost Rider for him last night? We'll use Mags, I think. Mags, way too OP. Oh, Grin, if you're still here, let me know, because I have, I was thinking about that fight that you wanted me to take last night with Magneto, and I think I know exactly what the problem was, or why it didn't work for you the one time. So if you're still here, say something and I will tell you my thoughts on it. Oh, that was a parry. Rip. Oh, that was supposed to be a special 3. Alright, well. It's fine. Just a bit slower. Great. Okay, so all right, so there's a couple things that are going on with that Magneto versus Psychoman fight. The first is that, oh, look at that lag. Are you guys see? Look at this. Look at how slow this is. This is like unplayable. Alright, let's just do this. Alright, so Psychoman versus Magneto. There are a couple things happening. The first thing to know is that when Psychoman starts out, he's in the heavy counter phase, the red one. So if he counters your heavy, or is it? So that's number one. Number two is that magnetism takes like a second or two to apply. So what I think happened was in the first like 1 or 2 seconds of the match, you somehow got a concussion on yourself before magnetism applied, and thus it disabled magnetism for the rest of the fight. And it has nothing to do with his awakened ability. So whatever you did on the second fight after you had him awakened, you must have just gotten around that. So I guess if you wanna play that fight so that magnetism applies consistently, I would just like as soon as the fight starts, just back off right away and wait for magnetism to apply, and then go from there. That'll guarantee that it'll work. You won't have to worry about concussion. All right. Got same stuff here. Oh, and fight or flight. I hate that node. All right, we got Moon Knight, Quake, Jugs, and Cyclops. Jugs is not metal, right? Even though he wears a giant metal helmet. Who do we want for Jugs? I think we want some. Oh, plus they're going to be healing too. All right. Well, I did want to do Hulkbuster, so we'll swap him in at the very least. All right. So we'll take out Ultron. Pop in Hulkbuster here. Punisher's got armor breaks on his special 2. Let's bring I kind of want an unstoppable counter, but I'm not sure who I want to bring. You know what? We'll bring Archangel. He'll counter the node and he can bleed Jugs and everything. If he's magnetized like in heavy, yeah. So I think once you get magnetized up, it's not going to go away because it's applied once at the start of the fight and it lasts permanently. So what I think happened to you the first time is that it failed to apply the first time and it never attempts to apply again. So whatever mode he starts off in, I don't know if you immediately tried to heavy or if he countered your heavy. That might be it. Like if you immediately tried to heavy at the start of the fight and he hit into you, that would trigger his heavy counter phase, and I think that's what probably put the concussion on you. I can't remember how you get the armor break with Hulkbuster. Is it Power Burn? Where's the armor break? Armor up, armor up. Am I missing it here? Shock damage, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here we go. Special attacks, 100% armor break. Okay. All right. Minus, yeah, exactly. Minus 75% chance to trigger magnetism if you, yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Darren. Guys, look at Hulkbuster go, man. Oh. Okay. Let's keep the fight moving here, bud. Come on. Woo! That was some nice damage. Those frames are taking a break, dude. I know. That was ridiculous. It was like 2 frames per second there. Who was it? Was it Minash, I think? Or Maladar? I think it was Minash. Posted something on like Twitter or on his YouTube feed. It's just like he was in a war fight and it lagged just like it did there for me, and he ended up taking a death because of it. Just sucks. Path 5 didn't actually cost me. Took 2 L1 revives, 1 on Juggernaut. Hated him, and my Labyrinth Nemesis, Black Widow. Black Widow was a rough fight. I got, I think I fought her 3 total times. I got a solo on her my last try with Guillotine, but the other times, like, her evades, I was getting, like, double evaded on more than one occasion. Oh, Black Widow. The Juggernaut fight was pretty fun with Stealth Suit Spider-Man. I was hoping to get the solo, but I didn't really have him sigged up enough. And you kind of sacrifice some of your damage when you have him in the web foam mode. Get that. Okay. You guys know Hammer, who comes in here a bunch. He ranked 3'd his Hulkbuster a couple weeks ago because he was so depressed that he can't pull like a better tech champion. Oh, is he in the evade phase? Oh, he is. You son of a gun. Yeah. Speaking of evade phase Moon Knight, guys, if you're doing Labyrinth, please pay attention to the phases of the moon, because you do not want to fight Moon Knight in the Labyrinth during evade phase. And if you want to know what it's like fighting Moon Knight, Labyrinth Moon Knight with evade phase, go way back and look up Seaton's Labyrinth run. And I actually think he made an entire highlight video of all the times that he got evaded and countered by Moon Knight. It's pretty fun. Is there a Psychoman duel yet? No, they are so behind on the duels. I mean, I know that they said it was like a stopgap solution, but they haven't updated the duels in months. Okay. Welcome to Cavalier Difficulty, guys. I'm not hitting my block at all. It's ridiculous. There is nothing worse than passive AI. I like Hulkbuster's playstyle. Like the dash back and like the YOLO special intercepts, because it's guaranteed unblockable. Yeah, like that Quake, I had her up against her wall and she pushed me the entire way to the left, refusing to throw specials. Just amazing. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna use Archangel here just because we can stop pretty much everything, I think, including the healing. No, awesome. No neurotoxins. There we go. There we go. And we've shut off the node. And we haven't shut off his unstoppable. Good thing we don't need him for anything else other than this fight. Oh, I'll tell you what. Nice block break, perfect. Another block break, why not? Oh, another special, perfect. Jeez Louise. They need to for testing purposes, especially for new champs. I don't disagree with you. On some level, I feel like they don't want people to practice with new champs. Because new champs, you know, the people who buy the new champs put them in ward defense immediately until they've kind of lost their... until people have kind of like figured them out. And if you can duel a new champ, then you're more likely to not have to use items on them in story quest. And that's probably, you know, a bigger difference for like newer players, but nice. God, Fight or Flight is such a crap node. Oh, I hate Fight or Flight. Good thing I only have to fight him once. Yeah. Yeah, I fought, because you have to go down that section a bunch of times. So I think you have to go down that section with him and Kamala 3 total times. So I fought him once and Kamala twice, I think. Although it was a while ago, so like early to mid last year, I think, is when I finished that stuff. Might as well just use Archangel here. Welcome to map 5, seriously. Today in AQ, so I was talking last night how I have a Wasp mini-boss in tier 1 of map 7 now. So today, she was able to, she hit me once in my block, and before the block stun was over, she had already launched her heavy attack and got me with it. She took half my health in one heavy. I literally could do nothing except sit there because I was swiping left to get away, and Mole Man wouldn't move at all. So OP, hold up, y'all doing map 7? Yeah, we're doing one battle group map 7, and then the middle battle group is doing 5. And then we have the people who are only there casually are playing map 2, but I think we're just gonna drop map 2 completely. We can't really even get them to join typically. Why? You wanna hop back over, OP? Do some map 7? Had enough vacation in Tahiti? I think ideally we would like to move up to full map 7. However, there's a couple things that are stopping us from doing that. The price, or the cost rather, is number 1. Because spending 10 AQ tickets a day, so cost to me right now is 50 tickets a week to run AQ. And we're getting the map 7 crystal, which is, you know, it's nice. But we're not getting like any meaningful AQ rewards because we're only running one battle group of map 7. And even running like the modifiers is pointless because the honor rewards with one battle group are not going to get us up high enough. I can't yet. I'm stacking resources in map 5. Yeah. Map 2. I can do up to 6. Are you looking for a new alliance, Terrence? All right. I think that was every path but the last one, right? Yeah, okay. Let's just take a look real quick at this here. If you do the 4-star challenge out of order, is it going to mess you up? Probably. Probably. Okay. Moving on. Map 5 is the only place to get Tier 1A competitively. Yeah, I usually just buy my Tier 1A from the Glory Store, to be honest. I usually buy them out every week, all 10. So. Kind of burned out on my alliance. All they do is talk about anime. I don't think... We have maybe 1 or 2 people who watch anime, but it rarely is a topic of conversation. Out of order, OP is... I was talking about this. So, in the past, if you've done the objectives out of order, they don't trigger properly. I don't know if that's the case anymore. So, I'll just play it safe and do them in order. Alright. So this is the Cosmic Quest. Alright, so I remember we have that Killmonger there for CGR right away. And we've got 2 more paths to do. Okay, so let's do Performance Anxiety inflicted with a glancing debuffs. Okay. So we can't use a lot of specials in a row. That should be fine. Oh, that would be annoying for this Thor fight though, for sure. Alright. So let's do... We need a poison immune for that eye bomb. And then we need... my mole man, again, is stuck in AQ. We could probably do... We can probably just use Archangel for that fight, actually. Rather than Killmonger. Alright. Or Nick, actually, would even be better than that. Alright, so we want Cosmic Champ, so we'll bring Corvus, we'll bring CGR, and we need a Poison Immune. So we'll bring... Oh, we'll bring Cap Marvel, since we have Nick Fury. And we'll bring... I want a second evade counter. I should be fine with Nick, I would imagine. Yeah, because we'll be healing up from his debuffs too. So we'll bring Medusa here. Alright, this looks like a good-looking team. I'll add you. I'll add you if you need a spare spot. Okay. Okie dokie. My ally talked about comics but never anime. I mean, the comics make sense, right? Sim, what alliance are you in? I am in an alliance that I helped start called the Mandalorians. So I was in a... I've told this story a bunch of times before. I was in a competitive alliance a while back called Rogue Tech that my dude OPMG in the chat here, I think you started that alliance, didn't you, dude? And we were chilling at like Platinum 3. We got Platinum to one season, but I just got completely burned out on War. So myself and a bunch of other players left and started alliance from scratch. And it started out as kind of this like, you know, real casual like pseudo retirement alliance, but we've kind of built it up a bit since then. We're essentially taking this entire season off on War. Like, we don't even have 10 people placed right now because War is just so terrible. I don't want to do it at all. I'll participate as much as I need to for the season rewards, but that's probably about it. Like we're funneling. We're not doing any war. War sucks. War's the worst game mode, and I hate it. Hashtag delete war. Say the name Rogue Tech from scratch, bro. Have you seen Rogue Tech lately? I have not, dude. What are they up to? The only person I know who's still over there is Mike. But Mike was always a big proponent of doing war. Like he really liked that, so I'm not surprised he stuck around. Okay. Isn't it better with no linked nodes? It's just annoying in general. Yeah, it's better with no linked nodes, but just like I don't like the stress of playing war. I hate the feeling of messing up and potentially losing the war for all other 30 players, or 29 players rather. It's just it's not a good feeling. I used to get so mad about every death in war that it would just ruin the rest of my day. And I quit war and I don't feel like that anymore. So we'll use Corvus here, I think. At some point I probably want to ramp up Captain Marvel. Alright, that's good. I can heal up from the power drain, and I don't have any power from the drain, which is perfect. Oh, nice. The classic Mysterio heavy, guys. Ah. Mysterio is like the spray and pray of MCOC. Wasn't that supposed to be unblockable? Apparently not. I had charges left, didn't I? All I'm gonna say is rest it. Oh no, what happened? He and David had Corvus for like 3 years. War was fun for them. That's true. That's true. All Mike used was Corvus and everything. Every fight was Corvus. Pixie, what's up, girl? Read my last comment. I already told you, Nightbot, I don't want to donate or subscribe to Simula. Alright, we're gonna have to, Oh, I was knocked down, derp. Yeah, okay, thanks, Slayer. I want to join your alliance to just say my leader has an R2 Joe fix it. I tease Commando a lot for his rank up choices, but he goes all in on this stuff, man. It's not for show. It's not for just to be funny. He really likes Joe Fixit. He really likes Mr. Sinister. He really likes Psylocke is another one of his favorites. So more power to him. Read my last. Grin says, "Bro, I killed the Psychoman in one shot. Thanks for the help, dude. I'm glad it worked for you." Yeah, even when I go off stream, like my mind just keeps working. So I was like trying to just go over interactions in my head, like, you know, how was that not working for him? And that was the only thing I could come up with. So okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Unless I kill him in the meantime. Okay, we're good. So Terrence, if we have a spot or whatever, are you interested in doing like the super low map, or do you want to do like 5? Why did Tobin R2 Joe fix it? Dude, I'm telling you, he raves in chat about Joe Fix It all the time. All the time. And not only did he rank to him, dude, he put signature stones into him. And last night he's like, I'm taking him to Sig 200 if I can. Sorcerer Supreme has the easiest Psychoman one-shot. That's a good shout-out. I don't have her, so I can't try that, but Cosmic Ghost Rider, like, dominated him last night. It was a pretty sick kill. Alright, at least we can get Captain Marvel ramped up here. Oh, he's gonna puke on me, isn't he? Alright, let's bait out this special one if we can, because we're getting close to binary, and I think if I block another special 2, it's going to take me right into it. Oh god, Captain Marvel's so good. I'll take 5 to 6. Not too sure about 7. That's fine. We're full up on 7 right now. I'm not willing to say CGR is better than who? Than Corvus? I think CGR's damage is way better than Corvus's, and there's no cooldown. But the cheat death thing, I mean, that's a ridiculous piece of utility. So. Who was I going to use him for? Oh, right. Okay. We're good. King Groot, best cosmic champion. King Groot, not as bad as people want to make him out to be. He is so tanky, and his regen is very powerful. That said, of course, he hits like a complete garbage can. So, I used King Groot on the Sentinel, the Biohazard Sentinel mini with Vigor, I think, in Act 6, and I got the 10 armor breaks up on him and completely shut down his healing. The fight took so long, but it worked. It was my best option at the time, so, you know, sometimes you just gotta use who you have. All my attacks are gonna glance here, so we're gonna have to wait. Oh, perfect. Oh my god. Look away, Slayer, look away. In my opinion, Corvus wins utility while Cosmic Ghost Rider deals damage. They have different kinds of utility for sure. Like they have the both have 2 good immunities. I would say Corvus's immunity is better because he just takes no damage, so he can willpower from it. Corvus has the True Strike, but he needs a synergy. I don't know if the Vigilance... I don't think Vigilance counters evade. I think Vigilance just counters miss. I like your heavy cancel speed. Yeah, dude, I've been working on it. My goal is to get it consistently where I can launch the special before the aptitude text shows up. That's like my... my goal. We'll skip the special 3 since we're getting Furies from the node. That seemed to work out pretty good. Fastest I've done is under 1/10 of a second. Dude, at that point it's so fast you probably like waiting, you know, sitting during the special 3 like wondering if you even actually got it off. Corvus with suicides is better. I feel like Cosmic Ghost Rider is actually like a sneaky good suicide champ, only because if you're playing in the right rotation, you could absolutely do plenty of damage with him with just a special 3 rotation, but most fights are over in one special 2, so you're never actually going to take recoil damage. So. I'll just play him normally until I get, you know. If I get killed, I get killed. Or rather, taken down to phase 2. I am knocking off the study debuffs though, which is nice. Alright, so now we're just going to keep throwing the special ones here. Keep our tactical charges up. We've got a few more seconds of a evade counter here. There we go. I haven't seen the evade failed notification at all. I think we'll get him. Yep. Cool. Gold bar. I hear that Kabam obviously did not bestow me with the CGR. Keep at it, Saab. You'll get it. Does my alliance use line? Yes. Are we AQ heavy? Yeah, we're AQ heavy. War is one battle group optional right now. All right. And even that, like I said, this season we went into the season saying like, you know, let's move up to map 7, see how it goes, and we'll just basically skip the entire war season, so. Alright, we've got 2 paths over here. Okay. We got a Corvus, Archangel, Yellow Jacket, and Angelo. Those are all easy fights. Oscillate. Okay. And then an Annihilus over here with an aggressive. Okay. All right. So we want some sort of mystic for that fight. All right, we'll take out these two. Let's put in. We'll put in Claire for Annihilus. With him being aggressive, it'll be okay. And then, who was the other problem fight on that other path? I like how I look at the node, and literally 10 seconds later, I've already forgotten what it is. Why can't I remember what it is? Ah, well. Should I bring in King Groot? Who else will counter that evade? I can't use Stealthy because his the power drain will limit me. I could use Gwenpool. I don't know. We'll just bring Captain Marvel again. Is Moochie part of your alliance because he asked for my roster? Moochie? I don't know no Moochie. Don't know no Moochie. At the start, I don't like Mags, but I know he's my favorite champ now. Yeah, once you kind of get used to him, I like Mags a lot for the fights in which he's designed to be like completely overpowered for. Like, but Magneto in a non-metal matchup is really like not good. Speaking of not good, how about that start of that fight there? For metal, he's OP. Yeah, definitely. You're just not good, Terrence. If you're trying to get me to put in a good word for you, you could be doing a better job. All right, let's go to the left. To the left. In my opinion, I think CGR is actually garbage if you can't throw specials. I would agree with that. Yeah, if he's limited, I mean, like most cosmic champs, like if you limit their access to their power, really bland. It's the same case with Hyperion. It's the same case with to some extent Corvus is like that. So Captain Marvel, if she can't land the big special 2s, so. Corvus does not need specials. Yeah, I mean, that's fine if you want to deal with the cooldown. Why are you being so passive, bud? There we go. Yep, exactly, Slayer. Exactly. I mean, you can certainly get through fights 20 crits at a time with Corvus without using like a mega special 2, but the special 2 is where like his huge damage is from. Bro, tomorrow chapter 2 is coming? Really? Like in the live server? That doesn't seem right. Dude, what's with the parries, man? Oh, that's right, it's oscillate. So he's just gonna turtle up. I restarted Star-Lord 3 times. Yeah. It's worth it though, dude. Energy, way cheaper than a revive. Oh, oscillates is just another annoying node. There we go. Oh yeah, we're talking about, yeah, okay. Oh, Silver Surfer. Great prestige, and I don't see anyone say he's top 5, yeah. I lost my combo the 3rd time. Oh, watch out, everybody. Xander's on tilt. Something tells me I should call it quits. Maybe just take a little break, dude. It'd be alright. You'd be alright. I just realized I don't really know if CGR is a bad matchup for Yellow Jacket. Doesn't he have some energy crap going on? I hate this $3.3 million health Star-Lord. Oh, man. Only 2 more paths, though. Only 2 more paths, Xander. You got this. You got this, dude. Morningstar is great, Brendan. Great is the word you're looking for. How is Mags for Yellow Jacket? Is he counter him now? Probably. If he's metal, Mags counters everything. But, like, Yellow Jacket has that... if he like goes into overload, then he deals damage back to you. And I think the overload is caused by energy damage. Could be wrong on that though. Path 6 puts me at 99%. Oh, I didn't get my aptitude. That's unfortunate. Oscillate, in which you just spend half the fight sitting there doing nothing. Alright, let's just reset the cycle here. We'll start over. Okay. There we go. Mags versus Mojo is trash. Oh, yeah, with all the buffs? Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Did the king of CGR praise my videos? Practice makes perfect unless you're Simula. Then it's like, practice makes pretty damn good. Ow, wow, dude. Oh, Slayer coming into my chat and cutting me deep like that? Man. Man, oh man. Go home and lick my wounds after that one. Did I use CGR for like this entire path? I think I did. Practice makes pretty damn good. Wow. That just means I got more work to do, Slayer. To earn your high praise. Practice makes pretty damn good. Wow. I'm gonna have to tweet that quote. 1 second. One second. Sending out a tweet that I will read last for you, Xander. There we go. There we go. Okay, read last two. Path 6 puts me at 99% because of how I completed Abyss. I'm not sure I follow. 99% completion in Labyrinth, meaning you missed a node. You missed a node. That sucks. I'm not sure I follow what you're saying. Is he not, like, gonna evade at all? 30 hits and I haven't had one evade? That's very unlike him, especially with how many debuffs I'm putting on him. I have path 7 left. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, are you gonna be stuck doing an extra path then? Is what you're saying? Or path... Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, path 6 puts you at 9%, 99%. So you have, like, 1 or 2 nodes left. Okay, I understand now. You have the 2 nodes in the corner for X-23 and Spider-Man. Gotcha. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Following up a combo with a special by the AI. Can't even move. Yeah, but I know how his evade works, but I had so many bleeds up on him. Like, I didn't get a single evade proc from him. And I expected there to be several, given how many times I was bleeding him. But no matter, he did. He did. That sucks, dude, if you have to do an extra path. Do you at least know... So at least you know which section on the map you didn't do. And the other good thing is that you can basically take the easy path and like the Colossus shortcut to get there as soon as possible. So bring like Aegon, Proxima, Venom, and Void, and like a fifth. Can take that path pretty easy. All right, we'll do the same team here. Oh, you made a rotation, Terrence? I think I must have missed that comment earlier. Casual 30k crits. Amazing. Power gain. Yeah, there's a way that you can, if you get to your special 3 and trigger your 5th judgment before without using the power gain, you can get a bunch of power gain while damnation is up. Hi, Samus. Come over inside. Come over here. Come here. Come here. Jump up. Ah, there we go. There we go. Say hi. Can you say hi to everybody? You internet famous? Good girl. Good girl. Get down. Come on. Oh, you're all wet. She was just outside. Now she got my legs all wet. Doggo! I sold my 4 stars to level up my 6-star R3 Miles, and I used my science gem and took him to Sig 40. You're banking a lot. You're banking a lot on that buff, Xander, and I gotta say, I approve of your boldness. Red Dog, what's up, man? Yeah, once in a while, my dogs make an appearance. Did you already upload it, Terrence? Does he have Mystic Ward? He must have Mystic Ward. In that case, I'm going to have to do the buff immunity. Crap, 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 crap. There we go. Nice. I hate fighting a Nihilist too. He's not so bad normal with Mystic Ward. It's a little annoying. Luckily, Claire's buff immunity doesn't count as a nullify. Oh boy, I'm in the corner. And I'm dead. Books 1 and 2 are on the beta. I can record my vids. Awesome, dude. That was an annoying fight. He wouldn't use his special at the end there. That should be fine, though. Go for the kill here. Awesome. Oh, and I ran right into the special. I took the chance there that he was going to hold block. So it was worth it. I uploaded it like 4 weeks ago. Yeah, drop it in. Just drop me the link. Yeah. Never mind. I uploaded it last week. Nice, dude. Nice. I uploaded it last week. Oh man. What's up, Slimy? No, it wasn't she was outside, but there's snow on the ground, so that's why her paws are all wet. FYI, the 4-star purge is on the beta. Okay, good. Yeah, I know you are. I know you're going for that Grandmaster kill. So, yeah, good call. I don't even remember what his signature ability does. Isn't it something like a some sort of stun component to his attacks, right? Which is not really going to help you against Grandmaster, I don't think. Alright, I lost my precision. Let's do that. Alright, then we'll throw the special 1 here. Get the unlockable one. And now we should be good to go. There we go. Put it in Discord. Alright, dude, I'll take a look after I'm done here. Low quality, what's up, dude? I was actually thinking about how much you had left to do in Act 6 randomly earlier today. I was wondering if you had made any more progress, and it looks like you have. Only 4 paths left. Which ones do you have left? Are you saving like easy ones for last, or are you doing the opposite and doing like the saving the hard ones for last? Accidentally exited the quest right before the boss. Oh, I've done that before, dude. I feel that pain. Oh, God, he makes these fights so fast. OP, who disliked the stream? It's probably Psy, dude. Sometimes I'll have random dislikes on the stream and then they'll go away. So in that case, I usually assume it's some sort of like bot. But the way the algorithm works, a like or a dislike is essentially the same thing to YouTube. It's just a reaction is a reaction, so I don't really get too bent out of shape about it. I'll tell you what. CGR's Damnation is probably the best piece of utility he has. To have the ability to remove and prevent buffs from a champion who is not a mystic is pretty amazing. I don't know, and Slayer, if you're still here, you can probably answer this. Does Mystic Ward affect his Damnation? Because it's not really a nullify. It's like a Fate Seal. That'd probably be worth testing, actually. Teehee, another dislike. Mystic Ward doesn't affect it. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing to keep in your back pocket then, for sure. I have not tested it. Okay. I mean, just add it to your list. By the time you get through all of the Cosmic Ghost Rider content that you want to do, I mean, 7-star Cosmic Ghost Rider will probably be in the game. Oh, I thought I evaded that. Oh, there was a bad evade, yeah. Okay, bud. Just healing up. You do your thing. Oh, I thought I was out of range there. Oh well. It doesn't counter selective time stream. That makes sense because it is a debuff. So it would be removed as part of that node. That makes sense to me. But if you stick to the special ones, he could probably counter selective time stream just with the special ones. Our audios for Nick just synced. That's funny. It purifies the damnation. Yeah. I mean, he might work against so the incinerates would definitely work. However, I don't think the incinerates last long enough unless you're timing your specials like perfectly with the time stream. It's not like Dragon Man where you have like so much uptime on the incinerates that it's just you don't even have to think about it. All right, we are just shy of 2 hours here, and we finished everything but the 4-star challenge in 3 chapters. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good progress, I think. Just make sure I only have 1 path left here. Yeah. Okay. So I've done Act 5, Act 6.2. Variants 4, 5, 6, done with completion of CaviQ. What should I do next? Well, I would go in one of 2 ways, Nick. I would either go for a completion run of Act 6 with the intent of unlocking Act 7, and then going for that. Or if you have like an Aegon or another like high damage champion, you could do an initial clear of Labyrinth which these days is not much difficult. Not much difficult. I can speak. Is not very difficult. How much longer are you streaming? I think I'm gonna call it now. OP. Are you going live, dude? OP, if you're going, if you're signing on, I'll give you a minute or two, and then we'll hop over to your stream. I'm not, but BP is. Okay, yeah, we raided Brian yesterday, was it? Brian and Taz yesterday. Let's see, is mine raiding him? I stopped streaming to take a break from this dumb. I was looking for you too, Xander, since I told you I would. Alright, who else is live besides Brian? Music Man Joe is streaming the beta. Purple Ravioli is live. Perkins B. Daniels is live. Oh, B. Daniels is doing incursions with Cataclysm. That's neat. I have a 4-star Aegon. Might use that for initial completion. Yeah, you don't. I would not do Labyrinth with a 4-star Aegon, Nick. You definitely want a 565. So, having said that, I would say go for just an initial clear of all of Act 6. Don't worry about exploration of Act 6 because it's really hard. It's not worth the rewards. So if you get through Act 6, Act 7 is a lot easier. I did Labyrinth with 4-star Aegon, cost about 20-something revives. Yeah, it's cheaper if you don't use 4-star. So I guess, you know, you can do it. It just depends on how much you're willing to spend, unit-wise or item-wise. Is Cataclysm going live, or is he just what's going on here? Let me go check this out real quick. What in the heck? Why is B. Daniel's screen so tiny? Look at this. This is what I'm seeing on B. Daniel's screen. Terrence, figure out what's going on there, dude. Oh, there we go. All right, we'll go. We'll give B. Daniels a raid. B. Daniels on with McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, look at that. My phone is telling me to go. I think he must be waiting for cats, so. Alright, folks, here is a link to B. Daniel's stream. It seems like he'll be doing some incursions with Cataclysm as soon as Cats gets on. Alright, I will be back tomorrow. Figure out something to do. Maybe we'll just continue with exploration. In the meantime, folks, thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. It was a great time, as usual. I don't know if there are any new subs tonight, but if there were, thank you very much. And hit that like button on your way out if you'd be so kind. And sub if you are new to the channel and you like what you see from me. And I'll see you in a few minutes in B. Daniel's stream. And peace.